if you look back to your life, sir, right from your childhood till now, what is the best achievement of your life, sir?
The best achievement of my life is definitely starting this company. So when I started Lexa lighting, I had no money, no power, no position.
One of the best projects of Lexa lighting ever.
We have worked with Infosys, we have worked with Ambani's, Reliance Group, we have worked with Adani Group, we have worked with Godrej, we have worked with Sony, we have worked with the best brands. My father taught one lesson in my life, that whatever you are doing, do it at the best. You know, whatever you see today, it is never happened within one day. It is a relentless work of almost 25 to 30 years.
Well, hello viewers, this is Pallavi from V4 News. As we know that darkness cannot drive darkness away, only the lights can do it. It is said that true innovations come from those who dare to think differently, and we have with us one such visionary amongst us. I would like to take this immense privilege, and I'm excited to introduce to all of you the founder and the executive director of Lexa Lighting Technologies Private Limited, Mr. Ronald Dsouza. Hello, sir.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. I would like to know, how was your journey to where you are today? What inspired this idea, sir?
Actually, my life is never a bed of roses. It has started from very lower middle class family, and today in a short time, whatever you see it. So I have grown with a lot of difficulties and a lot of struggles, and in between there were good moments and good successes as well. But it was very challenging, and whatever you see today, it is never happened within one day. It is a relentless work of almost 25 to 30 years.
Well, as you said, the life was not like the bed of roses. It was not that easy, sir. So how did you overcome this challenge? So I heard that you were previously working in Toyota company, post that you were working elsewhere. And very recently, in the year 2018, you have just started this company. It's a budding company, but the achievements that this company has achieved is way beyond appreciation, sir. So as a youth, I myself am inspired, and I want to know about this journey of yours, sir. Could you please explain more to us?
Since my childhood, I have a habit of never give up.
Okay.
My father taught one lesson in my life, that whatever you are doing, do it at the best. So when I was very small kid, since then he was telling me, whatever you are doing, enjoy it and do it at the best. That is where I have caught the tagline in my life, and I was always doing anything which is coming on my way with 100% drive and dedication. So soon after my graduation, I went to Bangalore and joined a small company. My first salary was 750 rupees per month.
Okay.
After that, with God's grace, I got a job in Toyota Kirloskar Motor, wherein I could accelerate so well. I got the attention of the management, and I got good positions in the company and went on achieving and learned so many good skills from world-class talented Japanese people.
Okay.
So that has definitely helped me to do wonderful things in life, because it is not just the professionalism, it is about the way of living also. When you have severe problems in life, how to attend to those problems. When you are down in your life, how to see that and convert into a big aspect of it. So all these things I learnt in a very thorough manner with these Japanese, and it has really helped me. After working over a decade with the Japanese organizations, while even working there also, I got a chance to work for Toyota for Asia region. I was in Thailand for 1.5 years. I was handling production planning for almost 10-12 countries.
Okay.
So while working in Toyota, I got an opportunity to work even with Toyota president, and I learned so many things from them. And that is where, when I started my company in 2018, it helped me a lot to put all these plan of actions in this company, which I have learned over a decade, and helped me to take this company to this level. So best of the best practices we have practiced in this company, and that is what is helping me to do little better compared to others.
As you said, in 2018 when you started your own startup company, as far as I know, something big happened that time, a pandemic of COVID. So the corona time. So that time, before that you have just started 2018, you started your company. So it is a literally big challenge to you, sir. So how did you overcome this challenge?
This is an excellent question. Actually, when I was working in Toyota, I was well trained on problem solving. So whatever the problems comes in life, so I know the ways of solving it. So I have failed 2 to 3 times in my life in a big way, but I came up once again by facing them. So when I started Lexa lighting, I had no money, no power, no position, no ancestral property or no employees and no product, no company. So from zero I had to start, and when I started my company, my bank balance was just 257 rupees because all along in my life I was an employee.
Exactly.
I was never an entrepreneur.
Correct.
So, when I started my company, yes, soon after 1.5 years, the pandemic broke out, and at that time I had around 140 employees. And to manage them, give them the monthly salary, yes, it was a big question mark, But once again, my problem solving ability came here as a handy thing. When everybody was sleeping, we also at home took rest for almost just 1 week.
Okay.
After that, I used once again a Japanese way of handling the problem. I asked my employees, let us not relax now, whatever is going to happen will happen. So after 1 week, we are back into the office doing research and development for each and every product. So at that point of time, we ventured into a new segment called architectural facade lighting.
Okay.
Because previously, whatever we were doing, it is all to do with the entertainment. Because during the COVID time, entertainment was almost closed. So we focused on architectural facade lighting, and you will not believe me, at that point of time, entire team of mine was focusing on research and development under Make in India, and that 5 to 6 months have helped us in a very big way, because outside nothing was happening.
Correct.
We were focused on your job, and more than 300 products we developed and thought of manufacturing at that point of time, which gave us a big jump in the coming years. But having said that, yes, during that time government came forward by giving 1 crore support loan. So with that we managed our salaries and all. Definitely we paid our employees full salary even during that time also. So it was a very good experience altogether.
Well, nice to know this, sir. Well, having said this, I also heard that you support the local talents a lot, sir. So most of your employees are based from the local areas here in Bangalore, and you have also been successful in giving them the employment here. So with regards to this, what is your opinion, like the Make in India concept or something?
Actually, Gandhiji has one dream for developed India. That is, every village should have one factory, and then only India will become the prosperous country.
Okay.
And we Mangaloreans are not less in anything. Like, we are very talented and we are very cultured. So that is where I thought that the factory should come in a village, and I should be helping the youngsters of the village so that they are not going abroad or settling somewhere after their education. So that they are here in their hometown, taking care of their parents, and whatever the land they have, they can live a happy life here. So why can't we create that type of atmosphere in Mangalore? So that was my dream. So it has really clicked very well, and you can see in my company today 250 plus employees are there. Among them 99% of the employees are from Mangalore, and I take the youngsters in the company like ITI, diploma or engineering, and we groom them pretty well in the organization and give them all the facilities, and it is a win-win situation for them and for the society as well. Yes. So it is also giving me a good satisfaction.
That's nice to know, sir. Well, I'm very much excited to know about your childhood. Can you tell, share some of the memories of your childhood with us, sir?
As I told you, the childhood was never a bed of roses. And whatever I am today, I am lucky that I faced that difficulties in my life when I was a kid, and that is why I have grown strong in my life. So I was born in a lower middle class family, wherein my parents were very ethical people and they were doing the coolie work, and with great difficulty they have grown us. But as a never give up attitude person, from 7th, 8th standard itself, during my studies, I used to go to coolie work or some other external work to pay my fees, maybe concrete work or something like that, construction work I used to go. And I used to collect some money and used to pay my fees. So this attitude or this habit started from even 6th, 7th, 8th. It continued up to my graduation. When all other my friends used to go for movies or to their relatives' house, I used to go to 60, 70 kilometers away from my hometown. I used to go for such type of work. 2 to 3 months I used to work, and that is where I learned what is difficulty or what is tough things. Sometimes in the night time when my hands were having a lot of trouble and blood used to come from my shoulder, I used to cry that why this difficulty is for me, why I am like this. And today when I see all this my past, I get all the reply that why it has happened on that day and why I am like this today. So any of the biggest problem comes in my life, I never feel like it's a tough problem for me because I have already lived that tough life during my childhood. And after that, yes, a lot of struggles were there because I am a very workaholic guy, and even family also feeling pity whenever I am working so hard. They were feeling pity about me. But it was like this: I have to do work hard to lift my family, to lift my surrounding, and that is how helped me to reach to this position today.
I'm also excited to know the success mantra of yours, sir. Is there anything that you would want to share with us?
As I already told you, my success mantra is very simple. I am talking to you now, I am giving my 100%.
Okay.
I am totally involved in that.
Correct.
So when I eat, I am very clear what to eat, what not to eat, and very clear in that. When I am playing, I give my 100% in my play, while playing. If I am working, I am 100% dedicated to that. So whatever I am doing on that day, I am very focused and very, very dedicated in my work, or very committed in my work. Secondly, during my work days itself, I used to put the targets for my life. Like after 3 years, I want to be like this. After 5 years, I want to be like this. So that is where always helping me. Like I am the person, I am never running behind money. I always had my dream, like money should follow me, success should follow me. So this was my mantra in life. That is where, I always did extra above my requirement. If for example, I was an assistant manager, I used to do my managerial job. Even though I was getting the salary of assistant manager, I have never looked at power, position, all these things. Selflessly, relentlessly I worked. And that is where, by working this, I always had one thought in my mind, ki I will become asset to myself. So tomorrow I should become such a person wherein all my learning, whatever is there in my life, should make me a perfect person to handle any and every situation in my life. That is where I was working or struggling so hard, and it was also impressed. It was also liked by many of the people. Just to tell you, when even many people, my last day of Toyota Day was a surprise to everybody, because till the last minute of leaving the company, nobody could think that I am leaving Toyota. That type of dedication or commitment I had.
Transformation from like the Toyota company, that's a different field of job, and this is completely different, Lexa lighting technology. So how did your interest towards lights and lightings come from?
Actually, when you are working in Toyota or when you are working in under Japanese, you focus on so many things. Like that is finding the root cause analysis, or PDCAs, or many of the systems which is helping you to do things not on the surface level, but to go to the root cause or to the basic level. So that is where any and every activity which we were doing, we were going to the deep level. So after my Toyota life, I had to quit the company because of some reasons and joined a lighting company, and I grown that company to a very big level. And while doing that, the same thing I applied. So in the year 2010, there was no high-end LED lighting available in India. At that point of time, I traveled abroad and got this technology for the first time in India. The LED, high-end LED, whatever you see here,
Correct.
be it 200 watt panels or 300 watt panels, and LED technology itself was not there. So, ये कीड़ा बोलते हैं.
Correct.
That is there something to do new, something to
new.
new. So I was always fascinated to do such things in my life, and I used to get bored. Like if you work in one area for 2 years, that is done. You join that department, improve that department, improve to that level, make it stable department, and then move out another department. This was all along was happening in me. So that is where it helped me to get new things, and from administration or from material management or from production planning to come into lighting area, and where once again I excelled there in a much better way, which has helped me to have this knowledge over a period of time.
Very nice, sir. And to connect to this question, so a lot of youths here today, passed out youths from colleges. So when they are into so many things as to confused as to what to choose. So as I would like to take you as an example. So how is it that what would you like to tell, or is there any message that you have to tell to the youths, like what path to choose, what is right? Because now from an employee to an entrepreneur, that was your way big variations that has happened to your life, but though you were successful today. So what is that you would want to tell the young generation today?
I want to give two messages here to our young generation. One is, today anybody, everybody wants to achieve success in a very fast manner. Like 2 minutes Maggie. It doesn't happen in life. When you work like that, you can go up in life, but you will fall down very fast in life. Because you can see many of the youths or many of the youngsters, even the kids, when they don't get 99% marks, they even tend to suicide. Such type of mentality is there today, because everybody want to excel, but they don't know, they don't have that foundation in life. So that is where I would like to say that any and every youth, they should do the work in a much professional manner, wherein keeping in the mind of long-term goal in life. This is point number one. Point number two, many of the youngsters today leave India and go outside. They can go for higher education, fine, but they should come back and serve India.
Correct.
So once they are back in India, definitely the Indian economy will grow and Indian talent will come to limelight. Instead of blaming the system outside, we can do many good things within our compound. So like we have created this company. There are many boys are very happy here. So we can create that atmosphere to many. So instead of completing education, going abroad and settling down, instead of that, you come back to India and let us grow this company, grow this country together, so that in the process you can also help the society, you can take care of your parents, and you can grow in a systematic manner. Because today India is growing and there are many opportunities here, and we can do much better here.
And sir, as Mangaloreans, we are very super proud that Lexa lighting technology, it is started here in Mangalore, but it is recognized globally. And of course, when I just went across, walked through your entire industry, I came across so many rewards, awards and recognition, sir. So it's really a heart-warming moment for me as well. And I'm very proud, and I would want to know about this, sir. Could you please share us some of your awards, recognition, whatever you have received?
We have, in the past 6.5 years, we have received almost 7 to 8 good awards. Out of them, one is from the central government, Atmanirbhar Bharat Most Trusted Company Award for high-end lighting manufacturing. That is one award which we got. I got another award, this South Canara Entrepreneur of the Year award I got. Then the third award I got, Dakshina Kannada Jilla Rajyotsava award we got. And then the fourth award, Economic Times of India considered Lexa lighting as most emerging brand for the award. And then we are also recognized as one of the best 5,000 MSME company award. And last year we got one of the prestigious award that is in India in high-end professional lighting called, there is a big exhibition going on, it's called Palm Expo. In that Palm Expo, Lexa lighting is recognized as high-end lighting solution provider in doing critical and high-end projects. So that is in front of many other top brands. We got this award because we are master in manufacturing high-end. Also the Silicon India award, the best startup award we got. And one more award recently I got is a Chanakya award. Also I got recently.
Congratulations on
Thank
this.
you so
sir.
much. Thank you very much.
All right.
Lexa Lighting is a pioneering force in the world of LED technologies and specialty lighting system. The company's mission is to illuminate the premium specialty lighting segment with its trailblazing LED solution. Lexa Lighting is a torchbearer of Make in India initiative. Well done, gentlemen.
Well, sir, today all over India, Lexa Lighting has become a brand in manufacturing and with all the lighting solutions. So, could you tell us more about the business verticals that you all are into?
Yeah, we started the company into a very niche area of business. That is, if you see as on today, our first business vertical started with the television studio lighting. Like 60 to 70% of the studios in India, name NDTV, Ashwathapura, Times Now, all these studios are lit with Lexa lighting. So that is one vertical, television studio lighting. Second vertical is high-end auditoriums. From 500 seater up to 29,000 seater auditoriums we have done. On the stage lighting, the stage drapery system, stage rigging system, control mechanisms, everything we manufacture in a systemized in a proper manner in our factory. This is the second vertical. Third vertical is we do manufacture all architectural facade monuments, like be it big buildings like Gateway of India or Swarna Sauda, the Belgavi project, or the Birla Mandir, or the Jain Mandirs, many Jain Mandirs. More than 90 railway stations in India, be it Kachiguda, Ayodhya Dham, all these projects we have beautified in a very, very big way. So more than 90 railway stations. So that is architectural facade lighting as well as the landscape lighting, outdoor landscape lighting. We are doing in that also. So another business verticals is film lighting, film shooting, serial shooting. So for that we manufacture the lighting. Then apart from that, stadiums, the video conferencing rooms, and also discotheques, pubs, places of entertainments, and these churches, mosques, or many temples. We do lighting for that also. And then recently we have come into a vertical of general lighting, wherein customer have liked our professionalism. That is where many people want us to do the turnkey solutions. Once we are doing stage light, they are asking us to do the general lighting also. So complete general and commercial lighting lineup also we have started. Mainly that we are doing it in Karnataka in a big way. But even outside also, if the big projects are there, we are taking up even that also.
Okay, that's really nice to know about this, and we are very much happy and a very congratulations that Lexa Lighting may it reach globally, and it's already reached globally. So about your global exposure, can you share some of your thoughts?
We have done projects almost in 20 countries now.
Okay.
We have done studio in Canada, Kenya, Tanzania. Some of the auditorium projects, like in a country, African country called Niger, we have done auditorium. In Kuwait, we have done auditorium. Our products are going into many of the African countries as well as surrounding Asian countries. And this year onwards, I am also focusing very well to take the company globally. So we are working out many partners, dealers, distributors all over the world.
All the very best to this, sir. And I have been talking to you for so long time, and with regards to your leadership skills and your confidence, definitely to be appreciated. Can you tell us more about this, sir? Like, how do you get that confidence? And as a one-man army reaching globally, right from Mangalore, you have literally known globally now for now. So how was it possible? It's not easy for any layman to achieve that. So how was it possible for you? What is it? Basically, we would want to know.
During my college days itself, whatever the opportunities I had, I used to take it, grab it. Like I was a sportsman, and I was a NCC senior under officer. So during that time itself, I was pretty demanding or commanding in my leadership skills, be it singing and all these extracurricular activities. I was one step ahead.
Okay.
After that, even in my professional life, even in Toyota also, whatever are the extra activities we got, like be it afforestation activity or cultural activity or sports activity or marathon, we used to participate in such things. One more interesting thing is, in my life, I used to mingle with those people who are almost twice the age of mine.
Okay.
When I was youngster, I'm not old now, but still when I was youngster, I used to meet twice the age of mine. Because I know very well that when you talk to the elder people, you get lot of knowledge on the platter.
Okay.
And especially I used to do it with the Japanese. So that is where I gained a lot of knowledge from them, and that knowledge or education is selfless education that we get. So we get ideas. So I used to be always faster than my age or life.
Okay.
So that is what has helped me to be a good leader, or I can say you put me in front of very crowd today. I am not worried or tensed to talk about any subject, because at the end of the day, anything and everything I do it honestly from the heart. So I no need to bluff anything, or no need to tell something out of artificially. So whatever it is there, I am sharing it. That's it.
Very good, sir. And also, I've come across, and I know that out of all your business verticals, one amongst it is studio lighting. And I know that you have done for a lot of channels also. So along with that, what are the other sectors that you have done, like lightings for? One of the best projects of Lexa lighting ever.
Yeah, our company is doing the projects in a niche market. But when it comes to coverage, we have worked with Infosys, we have worked with the Ambani's, Reliance Group, we have worked with Adani Group,
Okay.
we have worked with Godrej, we have worked with Sony, we have worked with the best of the best brands. Best of the best brands. So, few of the projects to name, I said Ayodhya Dham, lighting is done by us. The very big Jin Mandir in Vapi is done by us. Gateway of India is lit with our lights. Many IITs, IIMs, AIMs in India are done with our lights. As I told, Kachiguda railway station, even the Bangalore railway station, and so many, like more than 90 railway stations are done by us. And the Ballari fort is lit with our lights. The Goa Birla Mandir, I got a chance to talk to Kumaramangalam, the owner of Birla Group. And he literally, uttered our company name, and he was very happy to the project that we have done. He appreciated me personally. So, such high-class projects we do. Many now GLO building we are doing. The Karnataka government was kind enough to give us a second back-to-back order. Last year we did the front face of our Vikas Sauda, Swarna Vikas Sauda in Belgaum. This year we did the second phase of it. So like that, customers are happy with us, and we are getting repeated business from the bigger brands.
When night falls in Belagavi, the Suvarna Vidhana Sauda transforms into a breathtaking sight. This transformation has happened from Lexa Lighting's expertise, which brings the building to life with stunning illumination. It is like giving a life to a soul. Symbolizing Karnataka's unity, strength and progress, its illuminated exterior celebrates the state's vibrant culture and commitment to excellence. For Lexa Lighting, being part of this project is a proud moment. It was inaugurated by the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Siddaramaiah, emphasizing its importance as a hub for administrative excellence and legislative proceedings.
I am very happy to inform you that the Swarna Sauda in Belgaum has been beautified by the lighting done by the Lexa Lighting from Mangalore. I congratulate and thank the Lexa Lighting team who have done their work wonderfully and is highly appreciated by the government and the people of Belgaum.
ಸುವರ್ಣ ಸೌಧ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಲೆಕ್ಸಾ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ದವರ ಕೈ ಚಳಕ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿರುವ ಆ ಕಲೆ ಈ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಸೌಧವನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು.
ಲೆಕ್ಸಾ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಮೂಡಬಿದಿರೆಯವರು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿನ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಸೌಧಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಈ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲೆಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೌಕರ ವರ್ಗದವ್ರನ್ನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹತ್ತಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೆಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಶಿಸ್ತುಬದ್ಧವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಲೆಕ್ಸಾ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ನವರು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಇಡೀ ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ವಿನೂತನವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಣೀಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳವನ್ನಾಗುವಂಥ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅವರು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Okay, so if you look back to your life, sir, right from your childhood till now, what is the best achievement of your life, sir?
The best achievement of my life is definitely starting this company.
Okay.
Because it was a very daring decision which I took. I have never thought that one day I will start my own company.
Okay.
And this was the best thing which ever happened in my life.
Nice. So if I have to move back a little bit about your personal life, about your family life, could you please share some of the moments with your family? Like, can you tell more about your family?
Actually, I born and brought up in Madantyar in Baltangadi, and then I completed my education there in Madantyar, and then I moved to Bangalore. There I met my wife,
Okay.
and I got married, and my wife's name is Reni Pereira, and she is a housewife now. And I have two kids. Elder one is doing her engineering, electronics and communication, and younger one is in 9th standard. So they are also doing good.
Okay. Sir, I got to know that there are 300 plus employees in this company. So how do you manage this company, sir?
Managing is, yes, I have a wonderful youngsters with me, and we work as a wonderful team here. And we have a management team wherein, as I told you, we have put many Japanese ways of working culture in the company.
Okay.
I have very dedicated management team wherein the 11 management team members are there, and they work hand in hand to take this company to the next level. Also the youngsters, because the company is totally KPI driven company, wherein we put the targets and entire company is aligned to achieve that target.
Okay.
And there are many roles are very clearly defined in the company, who, when, what, how to do things, you know, it is all defined. And definitely I also meticulously train my team on regular intervals. One thing I can say that the best part of my company is the teamwork, because you know, all the youngsters gel together in a nice manner, and it is not that I have alone done this company. There are so many boys who have supported me, and together we are moving forward.
A company from Mangalore, that is Mangalore-based company Lexa Lighting Technologies Private Limited, is now globally recognized. And indeed, sir, it was really inspiring to meet you, a person like you. And I'm sure out of this interview, a lot of youths there are also being inspired by you. So that was really nice talking to you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your effort.
It is my pleasure, and thank you so much for watching us.
Thank you. Well, it was indeed a wonderful session from the proprietor of the renowned brand Lexa Lighting Technologies Private Limited, Mr. Ronald Dsouza, sir. For more such business stories from the business icons, please watch V4 News. Thank you.